As winter approaches and temperatures drop below freezing, road salt is a necessity. The plows are already out putting it down on the main roads. But when should you put it down in your driveway and sidewalks? First, before a winter storm hits, just to ensure that no ice is going to develop. And then after you shovel, put down another layer once the storm passes. But make sure to use it sparingly. It can actually really harm the environment. If the temperature is going to be below 15 degrees, though, sand and gravel is better because rock salt actually stops working. And if you are going to use rock salt, a 12-ounce cup of it can cover a 250 square foot area, which is about a 20-foot wide single-car driveway, or 10 standard sidewalk squares. But only use a small amount. Only 1 teaspoon of rock salt can actually pollute up to 5 gallons of water once it melts and heads off into runoff water. And that can pollute our drinking water as well. When do you need to actually use rock salt? And when does things get icy on the ground? First, we need something to dampen the ground and the roads. So this happens when we get a batch of snow, you drive over it, create some slush, and temperatures drop below freezing over into ice. As I mentioned though, the salt stops working when the temperatures drop below 15 degrees. And this is because the rock salt, or sodium chloride, lowers the freezing point of water to 15 degrees. So anything below that, it refreezes. There is another type of rock salt, calcium chloride, that lowers it to -20. So that will work, but there are some downsides. It's too expensive, it corrodes concrete and metal, including the metal on your car, and it's very bad for the environment and even can cause some skin burns and rashes. So there are some ups and downs to both types of rock salt. Reporting on the weather deck, I'm meteorologist Violet Skyber.